Hey, Lorraine here. Just making my vlogs about local food and its significance in today's society.
So, I'm going to be talking about the benefits of community farming. Local farms keep money circulating in their communities rather than exporting it, and benefits are passed on to local restaurants, farmers markets, retailers, and consumers.
Hey, it's Cyan here, just doing my vlog on local foods and small farms. And okay, so first I'm just gonna kind of define the difference between like a local farm and an industrial farm. So local farms are typically run by families, and they are considered to be small businesses, whereas industrial farms are run by big corporations and they are just focused on getting the product out, and they're not so much focused on the quality of the product, more the quantity.
Recyclable packaging, and there's a lot of different aspects that go into creating sustainable food, and socially conscious consumption is part of that, and buying local is also a huge part in creating a sustainable food system.
Markets. I interviewed Macy Deering, and she works at the Guelph Farmers Market. And
So, for my interview, I decided to interview a family friend of mine. He's a professor at the University of Guelph and he studies agriculture.
This will be my third summer now.
Okay. And would you say that you get to interact personally with the customers?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like we're a pretty small business because it's family run, so we have our regulars and everything. Especially when it comes to the fall, because it's always busy. Like there's new people in the summer because they like that's when all the fresh food is out. But in the fall it gets down to like the regulars, so I definitely like I would recognize them if I just saw them and stuff.
Right.
So
So then
definitely.
you definitely have regulars and you have like a positive relationship with your regulars and your customers?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Okay. And I don't know, this is like kind of a opinion based question, but why would you say that people shop at the farmers market based on the relationships and conversations that you've had with people who like your customers and stuff?
Well, I think a lot of them shop there because it's fresh. Like we have Ontario produce. We get it fresh in every week. Also because it tastes really good as well because it's like fresh all the time. And a lot of the customers they know the family, so they're like supporting their friends and stuff, and they want to buy local.
Right. Okay, thank you. And then
Yeah.
and I asked, how, in your opinion, do farmers markets benefit the community? Because I had done, and we did research on this, and so we want to see what she thought of it because she was working there. And she said that she thinks it's a great way for people to get together in the community, and it also promotes small businesses. And
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
do people ever ask questions about where the products are sourced and how they're made?
Do I get questions about it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely do. People ask me all the time, like where the stuff is from. Sometimes I know the answer, sometimes I don't, but it's always local.
Right. Okay. So there's definitely like an interest on where the products are from.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Have you noticed any sort of increase or decrease in attendance since you've been there at the farmers market?
Independence?
In attendance, like people.
Oh, attendance. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's been growing every year, especially in the summer, because they've been doing a lot of promotion. Like they got on social media during the time I was there and stuff, and they've just grown their customer base and everything. So
Right.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And so the last question I asked was, do you think that local organic foods, do you think that the trend that we see right now is a phase, or do you think that people are actually trying to shift their diets? Um, so he said that um, he suspects that organic and local farms will become a lot more popular. He said that part of it is because people want to support local growers. And he's also said that, and it was saying how buying local isn't a trend right now. It's a shift. and that's a good sign because a trend is something that will phase in and then it will eventually phase out. But with a shift, it's something that it's gonna come, and it's people are changing their mindsets about food, and it's not just like how they buy it or where they buy it. Like they're changing their standards for food and they're demanding more locally made food.
It also provides food security since, in the context of a global food crisis, establishing local suppliers of diverse food products increases food security in small rural communities, and Guelph could be an example of that. Community farming also helps with market stability, as when a community.
Just the fact that Foodland Ontario has a webpage about buying locally really shows how the trend is becoming more prevalent in today's society.